Milky. Hello, Jobber Nation. It is the Wax Mamba, the son of the dentist, once again coming at you with the Milky Match of the Week from NXT August 17th, 2021. It is the go-home show before NXT TakeOver, and as you can expect, we kind of had a lower energy show, I can say. So there aren't a ton of standout matches, but once again, my show, my rules. There must always be a Milky Match of the Week on NXT, and I will once again take the latest match of the evening. Not quite the main event. There was a segment that took place after it, but it was the last match that took place last night between Imperium and MSK. It was for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Now, I've always liked Imperium. I thought they are a very solid heel stable. I like the whole gimmick of cleaning up or preserving the purity of the sport. A very just easy, effective heel tag team, or stable if you count Walter. And I'm still not 100% sold on MSK's characters, but you cannot deny that they are great wrestlers and they're fun to watch in the ring. I was especially impressed by Nash Carter from that team, and that's why he gets my MVP of the match. I never really felt like Imperium was going to beat MSK here. There wasn't quite enough build-up to this mini feud. I don't even call it a full-fledged feud. It was kind of just there to give MSK and Imperium both something to do, give MSK a new challenger since they've beaten just about everybody else. But it was a solid match, good back-and-forth action. MSK, you know what to expect from them. High-flying moves, crazy maneuvers that not many people can do. I do love that assisted moonsault where Wesley pushes Nash Carter into the proper position for the moonsault, the standing moonsault. And Walter did come out being Le Ring General and the leader of Imperium. And of course, Ilya Dragunov come out. We had some schmozzery that happened towards the end, but it was a fun back and forth match. I really like MSK in the ring. Imperium also held their ground as a solid foil for them in this match. But ultimately, we knew that MSK was going to come out with the win, and they did with their elevated blockbuster. I do love me a good tag team finisher, and we got exactly that. And it's a pretty solid-looking finisher, too, for the 1, 2, 3. I think it was Marcel Bartel of Imperium who got the fall, or who suffered the fall, I should say. And Wesley and Nash Carter continue to be our tag team champions. But what did you think? Do you have a match that stood out to you more on this week's episode of NXT? And SummerSlam is upon us, and the Jobbers' predictions are in. Find out who we think's going to win all of the matches at SummerSlam, and I give you a quick takeover preview as well. You can check us out on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on SoundCloud, on YouTube, wherever you get your podcast content, we will be there, and I will get a bonus Milky episode for you after takeover, and otherwise we will see you next week. Farewell.